Hello. So I was at a garage sale today and I found this booklet promoting a TV station in the Duluth area, well, TV and radio. And I believe it was the guy said that he worked for them for a while back in the day. And this thing has a whole retro 60s feel, like Mad Men and any of that, the wood paneling and the colorfuls back then. And I figured I'd kind of breeze through this booklet and you could see how retro it actually looks. So it tells a little bit about the station and what programming they have in the radio and other special things they do. And here's where it really looks retro 60s. And they tell that they're good with the communication arts and in community affairs. And a little bit about their AM radio station. And they have a nice picture of the TV studio and control room with all the electronics and racks and everything, and even their little offices look really retro. And they have a picture of some of their sets and more control room stuff and TV cameras they used to use back then. I mean, look at the size of those things. And they have like a part of the writer producer room here and the news studio. And it shows the reporters gathering and taping, well, filming news at 11 or whatever, and even Associated Press, well, basically an early form of the internet. I mean, still got the deck over there. It still looks the same. They got more buildings there now, but when everything had to be done on film and cut and spliced manually. Even their boardroom TV is quite retro. You can see they still have all the old buttons and the cartridges in there. Huge cameras and the way people dressed and wore their hair back then, and just looks like something out of Mad Men over here. And they were able to develop their own film on site, and even doing studio shots for, it looks like, paint cans. And they even have the fancy 2-inch videotape recorders here. You add fashion advertising, and they got their makeup rooms and a set that looks like it could be outside but isn't, and tells about where the market is and the buildings. And then you can look on the back here, and it does have a zip code, so that can kind of help date this, because I didn't see any other dates anywhere in here. Hope you enjoyed this look at this retro manual.